Hi, my name is Daniel.
I'm Charlie. And we have a prediction of the book,
No
Talking, and
This is our book discussion, and we are on page
139.
It's where
And so far the principal just joined into the game. No talking, and the kids.
and now
and our prediction is that the rest of the teachers will also start joining it because my evidence is and describing the looks on the faces of all those fifth graders in the cafeteria, not to mention Mrs. Marlowe and the rest of the staff that might be fun too.
So that kind of says that they might, but they might change their mind because once they were, I forgot what page it was. They were doing a meeting and they were. Most of the teachers were saying no, we should stop it.
And Mrs. Marlowe was the lunch recess monitor, and it was kind of at the beginning of the book, and she was she thought these kids are up to something. And it's no good.
And another piece of evidence is Dave actually asked her if she wanted to join, and then she started joining. And then she she went to the office and wrote on a piece of paper, and she kind of did communicate that way with the person.
Yeah,
and then she said she made copies, and then
that shows that it was easy to convince one person, so it might be easy to convince more and more.
And she was the principal, so she can kind of and I think now she's kind of seeing how. And now I think she's kind of seeing how it can actually be a good thing and a good learning opportunity. And it can also actually help them think in more complex, different ways.
Yeah, in one time, it was during social studies, I think, in the book, there was this kid that wouldn't stop talking on and on usually, but then he was following the rules of the game, and then the teacher got really mad at him.
But then she saw that he was even thinking really
and then he said, can't normal change? And then
he made good
maybe,
points
I
about,
guess.
and he made good actually solid
So the teachers during the classes were still were trying, I guess, to follow along with them.
But he made good solid points, and he actually kind of showed that he's kind of actually was paying attention, being a really good student, and making good persuasive arguments, and thinking well.
Yeah,
actually
Mr.
helped.
Burton.
Yeah, so I just read something and I have a prediction based off of that. So when Dave said it was on page 137, Dave wrote, you can only say 3 words in a row, and if only a teacher or grown-up talks to you first, except you can talk to a kid first. So because you're a teacher. And the thing is, that'd be hard because they can't talk unless a grown-up tells them to. Or not harder, it would be easier because they can talk first, and they can also talk after, so they can basically just talk 3 words at any time, except then after those 3 words, a kid has to or a teacher has to be finish your sentence.
And another piece of evidence that the teachers might join is Mr. Burton liked it from the beginning,
and
he caught on, and one of the times he made the kids have an argument about if they could get a soda machine in school, but they could only talk 3 words because that was the rules of the game, and he had to play with the rules of the game.
And that's kind of why we kind of think that the teachers are going to join the game.
And also kind of like what Charlie said, Mr. Burton, he's probably going to be really good at the game.
Because he's already kind of
he already
and he kind of already wrote he like wrote notes.
So if the teachers even actually join, Mr. Burden would probably be the best.
Yeah.
And also that I think that they should. This is just